Hi folks, welcome to the channel. Today's video is part one of a three-part series on my dining room table build. The dining room where this table is located isn't ideal for a typical rectangular table, so I decided to build a 4.5 foot square glass top table. I had the 1.5 inch thick tempered glass cut and beveled, and I made the steel base. This table is heavy, close to 300 pounds for the glass and over 100 pounds for the steel base. Because of this table has a unique feature. It has a handle to lift the table onto wheels to move it. When the handle is raised, linkage operates on cams, which in turn lift the table onto the wheels. Then the handle is used to roll the table around. Here we can see a glimpse of the linkage and wheels. It's a simple concept that took a lot of work to get built. Over the next few videos, we'll take a look at how the table was built. We'll start out with a slideshow on building part of the frame. The table is built with 3 by 4 by 1/8 inch rectangular steel tubing. The feet are larger 3-inch diameter machinery feet. I wanted a large surface so the feet wouldn't dig into the flooring of the carpet. Here we see the upper table legs and perches that hold the aluminum pucks with neoprene O-rings that the glass sits on. Originally, the top of these legs were flat, but I thought they would look better if I cut them at an angle. Here is the first attempt at the cam mechanism. When the lever rotates 90 degrees, the wheel is raised. And this is the cam and lever model in Fusion 360. I learned that the cam follower bearing and overall design was too dinky. This is the final design and was made by marking a point from the center at 0 degrees, rotating a few degrees, and marking another point out from the center, and so on until 90 degrees was reached. Near the end of the 90-degree motion, the distance was actually decreased. This forms a kind of a detent and the wheels lock out. This is from an earlier cam draft, but I found I didn't need the extra circles. It's here because it looks cool. These are the final cam and lever designs. Here we are about to build the cam mechanisms. These are 3 of the 4 base plates, cams, levers, and pistons. You can also see the larger cam followers and Allen shoulder bolts, as well as the piston cylinders. Here I am assembling one of the mechanisms in order to weld the cylinder to the base plate. This is where I'm welding the lever to its cam. The cam and lever are initially joined by a long bronze bushing that rotates on the Allen shoulder bolts. The carriage sits at the base of the frame and holds the lift mechanism and wheels. The carriage has an upper and lower part which forms the box. The notch corners are so the carriage can slide up and get bolted to the table legs. Here I'm laying out where the lift mechanisms go. While it may look like I know exactly what I'm doing, this was the result of a lot of trial and error. It took a while to figure out how to place the mechanisms, get the levers to align with the pull rods, and have the pull rods match up to the lift handle. Well, that's all we have time for today. Stay tuned for part 2, and if you like, leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Take care.